Alright, dudes, we're back. What happened in this part of the recording was, I'm actually going back and redoing this part, voiceover, because, um, I think what happens is, what I would do sometimes while I'm catching trapinches, I like to, and while I'm going through this place, I like to hold down the space bar to speed stuff up so that I don't have to just turn off the sound, turn it on again, and turn it off again. It's better to just go over the cracks on the bicycle, I thought, by just going over it, whatever. But anyway, I'm going to be throwing this ball at the trap inch, and hopefully I'll catch it in a premier ball. Hey, sweet. I like it when I'm able to do that. And no, I don't want to give it a nickname. All right, let's see what kind of trap inch it is. Oh my gosh, Jolly Nature. Wow, dudes, this is like the best trap inch I could have possibly hoped to get because trap inch has pretty much two really good stats. It's got high attack and it's got high speed. So I don't really want any special attack since I've got high attack, and I'm gonna save this. I'm not gonna lose this. Good. So I don't really want to have high special attack since I already have high attack to use. Either go for one or the other. So special attack is what falls with the Jolly Nature, and then speed rises. So this is pretty much the best possible one I could hope to have as a Flygon. Anyway, so now I'm at the fossils here, and this is the root fossil. And the other one, I think it's called the claw fossil. And this root fossil, this becomes Cradilly. Now, the reason I didn't take the claw fossil is because I don't really have all that much faith in these dinosaur Pokemon. They've never really turned out to be excellent. I mean, Aerodactyl is pretty good. Oh no, grab it! Grab it! Come on, don't stand there! Aww. Alright, well, anyway, let's see. Now that I got this, I could fix that up. I turn the sound back off and stuff resumes its normal state. The reason that, I mean, I told you the reason why I pressed the space bar, but the reason I'm redoing this voiceover is because, oh wow, Geodude, is because when I was pressing the space bar, it was speeding up the game, and that was kind of messing with the system, so that the audio kind of got all blurred, and you could hear it sounding like I was going, and then I would, because it's all, it would sound all weird and fizzy and stuff. So anyway, alright, so I'm going to deposit this one trapinch that I don't care about, and I'm going to keep the other one in the party for now. Uh, alright, so now I've got trapinch and I've got my dinosaur, which turns out to be a plant, and it's the defensive one. I could have picked the offensive Anorth, but instead I picked the defensive Lileep, which will become Cradilly. And I picked the defensive one because with offensive ones you can only do so much with their moveset, but with defensive Pokemon, let's see. I'm sorry, I gotta focus here for a second. Alright, so Nincada's at level 13, Slackoth is at level 15. I'm not gonna pull them out yet, but as you can see, they're almost ready. Like, it would have been really hard to train those guys, just like it would be really hard to train Lileep or Trapinch. So what I'm doing is, I'll be pulling them out later, and I'll be depositing Lileep and Trapinch in there instead, so that they'll be ready, and they'll be actually capable of fighting once I finally do pull them out, and I can just replace them. It works out really well in timing, and at this rate. Um, Anyways, I gotta freaking stop getting off track. So, Lileep is a defensive type of Pokemon, and all Pokemon, well, almost all Pokemon can learn two moves, Rest and Toxic. So, even if it's a crappy Pokemon and all other stats, if it has two high defenses, if I could just keep on giving it Rest, and if I just give it Rest and I give it Toxic, then, I could just keep on healing my defensive tank. I don't have to beat it down with sheer force. As long as I'm able to intoxicate the enemy and keep myself healthy, then I can just outlast. That's typically not my style, and I don't really use the dinosaur Pokemon, but as long as it makes itself readily available, I'm just going to go ahead and do it. Now, these berry trees right here that I just picked from, pineapple berries, I'm not sure what they do, but I'm surprised that those chesto berries were still there. Um, so I picked those, and now if my Pokemon happen to fall asleep, I'll be able to do something. Alright, so this dude, I passed by him, but um, he's thanking me for delivering the stuff to Captain Stern and to Steven, and so he's giving me a repeat ball, and he's endorsing all the other new Pokeballs that are now available at Rustboro City. So I'm going to go ahead and check those out. And while I'm at Rustboro, I'm also going to be going to, what do you call it? Mr. Stone's place. I don't know. You know what? I'll just go there first. Okay, so I'm in the lobby here, and there are these guys on this floor who are working on certain machines, and all of them are failing except this resurrection machine right here. So, like, I can immediately go straight from the desert where the fossil is to this guy who will use his fossil regenerator to fix it up. So I'm giving him the root fossil, and now as soon as I leave the room, it's going to be ready. But I gotta go visit Mr. Stone first. You delivered my letter? Thank you kindly. Um, yeah, well, it wasn't that much work. Alright. Geez, what did I say at this point? I'm not really sure what was going through my mind because it got cut out. Here, come on. Alright, here we go. This is my way of thanking you. It should help you a trainer. Alright, so I've got the EXP share, and this thing will come in major handy because whenever I go back to that daycare, I am going to be removing a couple Pokemon, and they'll be tougher, but they'll still be weak in comparison to all my others. Now, the reason I'm giving it to Grovyle right now is because he's not in his fullest form yet. So, I'm kind of hoping if I could face the 5th gym leader with a Sceptile, then I have a lot higher odds of winning. I still don't think that I'm going to, I don't think I'm going to lose, but, you know, better safe than sorry. Anyway, I'm going to be doing a little backpack maintenance here. Just selling that nugget there, and I could check out the Pokeballs, but I don't really feel like it. Let's see, does this dude want to... Darn it, he doesn't want to battle me. See, if he battled me, then I could have totally taken a ton of money off of him. But I guess it's just as well, because I don't have the amulet coin yet. I don't get that until I've beaten my dad, and then Mom gives me the amulet coin. So anyway, here I am back at Petalburg City, and let's see. I want to go into the gym now, but I still am not sure. This is like a real gamble. Am I going to be able to get my Grovyle up to level 36 before I face the gym leader, Norman? I'm not sure. These Pokemon in here are all really high leveled considering the point of the game I'm in. See, I'm only 6 levels above this one. And because these are like cool trainers and stuff, and these are the only Pokemon they have to be really good. Now, I'm going against them with Gardevoir, and I'm like killing them all in one hit and stuff, but I don't really feel bad about it because if I don't kill them in one hit, then they're going to keep restoring themselves, such as this Slakoth with his little citrus berry. I don't want to waste time, like I'm always saying, so if I could just get Gardevoir to kill them off real quick, then I can hurry up and get through this gym. And I do want to show you all the rooms. Like, on the doors it tells you what's going to happen. Like this one-hit KO room, I don't really want to have my only really capable Pokemon right now, considering the point of the game I'm in, to be killed off immediately. So I'm going to Psychic. Yes, I killed him in one hit. See, it's better off because now I don't have to, you know, I don't have to keep wasting healing items because I don't really have that many because, you know, I'm cheap. Anyway, I could go to the gym leader's room right now, but I do want to show you the other trainers in the gym. And if you're not listening to my voice and you're instead listening to the stuff on the doors, like they go through all this stuff, the trainers, they'll give their Pokemon all this random stuff before they're used. And I'm sorry, Zigzagoon there, he just had a, what do you call it, a potion. And potions are like the least helpful item in this whole game now, so I just gave it to Gardevoir. I mean, why not? She could use the 20 hit points. And so anyway, I kill off this trainer's Swellow without breaking a sweat. And darn it, I don't think that we're going to make it with Grovyle becoming Sceptile. You know, I think it would have been better off if Mom gave me the amulet coin before that. Ouch! That really hurt. Well, whatever. I've got healing stuff. Like, I don't have much of it, but I don't need much of it. Soon I'll have a team that's powerful enough that, even when they inflict damage, the enemies, they still won't hurt us that bad. So, 5 Soda Pops, there, see, we're good to go. Okay, so what was I talking about? I don't think that Grovyle's gonna become Sceptile, so, you know, the match will still be kind of close. Oh, jeez, I'm out of time! Okay, I'll see you guys later.